Welcome back to another Film Geek movie review. Here in just a bit, I'm going to be hitting the road to check out the new movie, The Miracle Club, starring Laura Linney, Kathy Bates, and Dame Maggie Smith. So what is this film about? Well, it's about three old friends that finally get an opportunity to take a really fun vacation together and see what's outside of their small town in Ireland. This film looks like it is just going to be a lot of fun. I mean, honestly, this is just one of those warm, fuzzy, dramedy style films. You know, of course, it looks like it's going to have tons of dry British humor. I mean, Dame Maggie Smith is in this, and it just looks like it's going to be one of those warm the old cockles of the heart kind of films. And as I keep saying on this channel, isn't that what we need today anyways? Now you're probably wondering, hey, geek, Film Geek, what up? Mission Impossible 72 launches this weekend. Why in God's green earth aren't you seeing that movie? You went and saw this anime movie, and now you're going to go see a movie about three old women? Well, you know what? Here's the thing, guys. I'm taking a break from what I like to call old man summer. Has anyone noticed all of these projects that Hollywood's putting out right now with guys of a certain age? I mean, we got right now Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise, and he's in his early 60s. Not too long ago, Indiana Jones at 80 years old, Harrison Ford is back with the hat. And we started everything off with a movie, of course, I think I saw, and the rest of you went, I don't know about this. The Flash, with Michael Keaton coming back as Batman. So yeah, old man summer is in full role, so I decided to go see three classy ladies in a dramedy instead. I just thought, you know, I do a lot of, you know, smaller, lower budget kind of films on this channel, and that is exactly what was my bread and butter back during the old days, back when, you know, the air wasn't so safe to breathe. I built my entire channel on the small, independent, and unknown films, the old hidden gems that all of us film geeks like to enjoy. And so I thought, you know, Mission Impossible's doing just fine. It's got a 90-some-odd% on Rotten Tomato. More than likely, it's going to be the massive hit of the summer. So you know what, Tom Cruise? You don't need my help, alright? I'm off to check out Dame Maggie Smith because, you know, I need some sarcasm in my life. Hey guys, well that's all I got. It's time for me to get going because I gotta go see the new movie, The Miracle Club. Welcome back. Just getting home, and you know what, guys? I enjoyed this film. It was a really good movie from beginning to end. A very well-crafted, well-made, well-acted film. Okay, now normally I start things off with negatives and move into positives, but in this case I don't really have any negatives whatsoever. But I guess I could say that, oh, it was a little too sappy or something like that, but I didn't even think it was. I thought it was pretty much just a really good, like, slice of life little dramedy, but I don't really find it that funny. But it still had some moments. But anyways, things I love about this film. Okay, so as I said, this was a very well-crafted film, and the director really takes complete use of the surroundings that he is in. This film is filmed in both France and Ireland, and this director really uses the countryside and the cities that it's filmed in to its fullest. It really looks good. There are some great opening and establishing shots of this film. So yeah, there was a lot of craft and there was a lot of work that went into just the making of the movie. The acting is also outstanding. This is one of those films that really relies on its cast being very strong. And I mean, come on, you couldn't get much stronger of a cast than what we have in this movie. There really wasn't anyone that I would say was the shining star of the film, because everybody delivers an outstanding performance. So there really wasn't anyone whatsoever, even down to the smallest actor in this film, that didn't do an outstanding job. Everything was very well made. Now, as I said, it is a comedy, but it's not a super funny comedy. It's one of those, it's more of a dry wit, kind of a comeback kind of thing, you know, cleverness. That's what I'm looking for. This film relies on cleverness and wit. And I love comedies like that, especially if Maggie Smith is in it, because there is no one who can deliver wit and sarcasm better than that lady, I tell you what. So I was really excited. Like I said, this film was good. It did its job. It told an excellent story. There was no point in this film where I felt bored or I wasn't entertained. I had moments where I felt like, oh no, like something could happen, because, you know, these characters, I really enjoyed these characters. They were all very solid, very well developed, and they were relatable to almost anybody that watches this film. And one thing I forgot when I was doing the intro was this is a period piece. It takes place in 1967. It is kind of important to the film. It doesn't really change much knowing that, but it's there. It is what it is. I thought I should add that in. So really, guys, this is one of those movies that it's like a rainy Sunday afternoon. You got nothing else to do, so you throw on a movie like this. You bundle yourself up in a blanket. You get your favorite hot beverage, cocoa, coffee, tea, what have you, and you sit down and you watch this pleasant film. That's the kind of movie this is. And you know, we need more movies like this. As I like to say here, get out there and support the little guy. I know Mission Impossible is going to make gazillions of dollars, but this is also a really good film, and it needs to be seen just as much as that movie. So that's all I have for you today, guys. This is a solid go see it in theaters. This is the movie right now. Check it out. So anyways, thanks again for checking out the Film Geek. If you liked what you saw here today, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and give me the old thumbs up if you like what you're seeing. And if there's one more thing you can do, folks, that is keep watching movies. You know I'm gonna.